Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Megaman Battle Network Operate Star Force. Hey, Geo, what kind of TV is popular 200 years from now? Let me think. There's all sorts of stuff, but lately, I've been watching a show called Ways of Their Lives. It's a soap opera that's been running for a long time. Huh? I think that same show's airing now. I've seen a bit, but all the talking puts me to sleep. What? That show's been airing for 200 years? It's up to 11,058 episodes now. It was really crazy when the Dogman said, "I'm not your twin brother. I'm you from an alternate dimension." And when he shot those lasers from his eyes, for real? Now that's something I'd watch. The moment you unlock Geo, you can now touch him on the bottom screen for, frankly speaking, Operate Star Force's equivalent to the humor program from Battle Network 3 onwards. You just get some genuine laughs. You could probably genuinely make the case to Battle Network 1 fans that they should play Operate Star Force if they haven't, just for the quality of these jokes alone. There are some stealth bomber hits that will just hit you like a truck. They are hilarious. The humor program is already pretty funny to begin with, but this might be the best one, period. What's your mom like, Lan? I've got pictures. Want to see? Ooh, yeah. Okay, but you gotta show me your mom, too. That's fair. Here you go. Whoa. Your mom's really good looking, Geo. Your mom's really pretty too, Lan. No. She's no comparison to your mom. Ah, cut it out. Why do they carry pictures of their moms? Oh, there's also another joke I can make there, but no thanks. For right now, we just need to head to Dex's place because we need to access his clock. There it is, the clock. Whoa, hey, what are you doing coming over all of a sudden, Lan? Can we save Megaman with data from that clock? Maybe we have to investigate it. Hey, Lan, what's going on? Is something wrong with my clock? But I don't think I can reach up there with the PET's plug. And Megaman's been captured anyway. Hey, who's that Megaman looking guy next to you? That's okay, I can jack into things from a distance. I'll jack into the clock and investigate. Really? I guess you are from the future, huh? Okay, I'm counting on you, Geo. Okay. Stop ignoring me! Dex, that's not happening. Found it. Lan, can you hear me? I found the clock data. Yeah, I can hear you. Wait, why can I hear your voice from the PET? I'm transmitting it to the PET. I figured it'd be easier if you could follow the action. Ah, that's true. Thanks, Geo. Yeah, anyway, I'll check out the clock data. Whoa! What's this? The virus has got to the data. What? Jeez, Dex, do your maintenance. Oh, yeah, Geo, you're transmitting to the PET, right? Yeah, I am. Why? Okay, then. I'll operate you. Let's bust those viruses together. Heh, we don't need your help. We'll handle these viruses, no problem. Cut it out, Mega. You could tell earlier, right? The Mega Man from this time period was as strong as he was because of Lan's operating. That battle doesn't count. I won't hold back next time. Jeez, you get angry quick when it comes to battling. Thanks, Lan. With your help, we can't lose. Okay, then. Let's go. Battle routine set. What? You don't say that in the future? Say, execute, like that. Execute. Sorry, I got it now. Okay, let's try that again. Let's go, Geo. Battle routine set. Execute. Time for another tutorial, but one that actually matters. No way around it. I'll teach you how to operate us. That said, moving around the battlefield and choosing chips will be no different from how you're used to. When you're operating us, there are three main differences. Difference number one, the Mega Buster controls. Holding down the B button fires the Mega Buster rapidly. Not pressing the B button will charge the Mega Buster. This means you don't have to keep pressing the button and make your finger hurt. Difference two, you can guard with the Y button. You can press the Y button to put up a shield and block enemy attacks. You can use it as many times as you like, but you're wide open after using it, so be careful. Difference 3. You can use the Mega Attack. It'd be easier for you to try this one for yourself. First, try choosing the Wide Sword. Good, you chose it. Now press OK. I might as well take all 3. Okay, now I'll teach you how to do the Mega Attack. First, press the X button and an arrow will appear under your feet. This is lock-on mode. While in lock-on mode, if there's an enemy in your row, you'll lock onto them. You can use a chip in this mode to use the Mega Attack. I'll use my speed to rush up to the enemy and attack. Okay, try it out. Lock onto an enemy with the X button, then press the A button to use the Mega Attack. You better not show me any half-baked operating. I still haven't accepted you yet. Just saying. Notably, you can tend to use this in the Star Force games itself more so for swords than anything, but I think like in the Star Force games, you can use the Mega Attack for by and large any individual battle chip. Also notable, Geo's charge shot will only do half the damage that Megaman.Exe's can. Alright, virus busting complete. Wow, you took them all out in an instant. You're pretty good, I guess. That was nothing. You see that, Armed Navy? I told you to stop calling me Armed Navy! Anyway, let's check the data. Great, we got the clock data. With this, we can save Megaman. Yeah, let's go back to where Megaman was captured. Lan, you've got mail. That, by the way, is just a tutorial from Omegasys about how to operate him. Although, is there anything different here? I don't think there is. Oh, if you get hit by a strong attack during the Mega Attack, you'll get countered and you won't be able to... You'll basically be stunned for a little bit. It's sort of like getting stunned, period, in the series. But I believe there's an active moment of you can't use the Mega Attack for a short period afterwards as well. Frankly speaking, I use the Mega Attack so infrequently that it doesn't really matter. But that's partially just my playstyle for Battle Network coming into play, because I use it all the time in the Star Force games. Oh, and hi, Dex. We kind of just ignored you there, didn't we? Hey, Lan, did something happen? What's going on with my clock? Your and Omegasys' voices totally aren't the same. Shut up. With that said, you can now just explore the internet as Geo from Star Force. With that said, by and large, mechanically, while he has all those differences, none of the virus battles really change. Fighting boss fights with him is interesting because he really can just tear the hell out of people like Numberman if you want to go and fight them, if you even can at this point. But by and large, I'm not showing too much new gameplay with him because there's not much to show. He's got mechanical differences, but not much actively changes outside of that. So let's just go rescue Megaman. That looks to have worked. Hell yeah. Huh? What happened? I was going to save roll, then I couldn't move, and, Phew, we removed Clockman's trap. You're that blue Navi that kidnapped Roll! You, what'd you do to Roll? Hold up, Megaman, we got it all wrong. Huh? What do you mean, Lan? It's a long story, but the truth is... I see, so you came from the future to save someone special to you. That's right, sorry for attacking you before. We can't afford to involve anyone from this era. In the end, you went and involved them pretty bad, though. Sorry. Don't worry about it. Don't listen to your stupid arm, Navi. You! Don't call me an arm! But he's fine with the stupid part? So, Megaman, will you help us? Of course! I have to save Roll. And I understand how it feels to want to protect someone special to you. Protecting someone special to you? Huh? What's up, Lan? No, it's nothing. It's decided then. Let's hurry and teach Clockman a lesson. Yeah. Oh, also, Lan. From now on, you can choose to operate me or Geo. You can switch in the Mega Man menu. So pick whoever you'd like to operate. Okay, got it. Let's go. Clockman should be up ahead. I should note, by the way, this area has no unique viruses. It's just like spookies and other things we've already seen before. Now, in particular, as Mega Man mentioned there, we can now head into the Mega Man menu and switch between EXE and Star Force at will. This, in particular, is what they removed the armor system for from the GBA version, so that's why the wood, aqua, and heat armors are no longer in the game. Gotta say, upgrade. Complete and total upgrade. Also, I think this is a completely new sprite of Geo for the entire section here, and I gotta say I like it a lot. By and large, I'd say this is probably my favorite scenario in this game, but it's partially because it's just completely new and feels good to play. Because admittedly, in terms of how they make you go through it is a little bit clunky. The path is blocked. This is probably the same trap as before. We could remove it if we had some clock data. A clock? If I remember correctly. Back when we were shopping with mail. Hey, Lan, don't you remember? Oh, yeah! I think there was one in that antique shop. Okay, in that case, let's head to that antique shop. By and large, the way the scenario is handled is, come to Clockman area. Find new clock you need to find. Jack into it. Fight viruses. Go back and do that all over again. Found it. That's the clock Megaman was talking about, but it's so high up, it'll be hard to jack into. Darn, do we really have no choice but to rely on Geo again? I know, I can transmit Megaman up to the clock. Huh? You could do that? Yeah, if I use my EM body as a data path between the PET and the clock. EM body? Data path? Whatever. So you can do it, right? I don't get it, but I got it. He doesn't get it at all. Okay, I'll transmit Megaman to the clock. Face me and jack in. Alright, they have a completely different voice clip from when you jack in with Star Force. I forgot about that, I'll be real. I should also note, I believe these scenario clocks you can only jack into in this scenario, so because of that, there's no unique viruses. And I don't think they even really have any of note that are, like, easier to find there than they would be in other places if you went out of the way to fight them right then, right now. We are running into a metric shitload of spookies around here. I think the only reason I'm showing these fights is so you could actually see me do the fights as Star Force, or I'm getting new chips. I actually don't recall at this point, honestly. Whenever I get to redoing the other games, I'm gonna be a bit better about how I mark down what chips I haven't gotten yet on recording. Because, currently, I don't remember my entire library. Nice! We removed another trap. Okay, let's keep moving. And if you can't tell the pattern thus far, look at the map, because it's pretty apparent. Another trap. We need to find more clock data. Was there another clock anywhere else? A clock, huh? I get the feeling there's one I see all the time. I feel like I see one all the time, too. I see it whenever I don't have a day off. Where'd I see it again? I wonder where it was. A place Lan and Geo go when they don't have a day off? Let's go see if we can find a place like that. It's the school. It's just the school. And oh, we got more slowdown. Hello there. That's going to be a recording refresh. We just have to come right over here to the front of the school, plain and simple. Here it is. I found the clock. Of course, the school. Why didn't I realize it sooner? Well, you're always late, so you never had time to look. Have you? Shut up. I'm not the type to worry about such things. All right, let's look for the clock data. Face me and jack in. Something I should note, by the way, that I haven't really covered yet because I haven't had really a chance to do, and I don't think I ever did it in the recording. Obviously, when you jack in here in Operate Star Force, you get the whole voice line from Lan's Japanese voice actor going jack in, blah blah blah. You can skip that, I think, after the first time you hear either voice line. You need to press the start button, and my brain just never comprehends the idea to do that for some reason. I think it's because I'm just so used to not being able to skip it in either of the original 6 Battle Networks or network transmission or otherwise. That I never do, really. Okay, that should be all the traps. Clockman's up ahead. Hold on, Roll. I'm coming to save you. Hold on, Sonia. With that said, we're coming up on the boss fight. This is a pretty short scenario. There's not much meat to it, but it's an interesting one all the same. So make sure you save, because this fight can be an ordeal for first-timers, admittedly. Sonia! Roll! Megaman, wait! Huh? This might be another trap. I know you're there. Show yourself, Clockman. So, you followed me to the world of 200 years ago. You sure are stubborn, Megaman. Ladies hate stubborn men, you know. This guy's Clockman? Yeah, no doubt about it. Goodness, you bunch of the first ones to ever throw off my schedule by this much. Thanks to you, my plans are 2 minutes, 16 seconds behind. This isn't beautiful at all. This isn't thrilling at all. Clockman, Sonia and the other girl. We'll be taking them back now. Oh, that just won't do. These two are indispensable for my plans. Plans? Yeah! To collect all the beautiful Navis and bring them back to the future. And then freeze them in time as part of my collection. How's that? A real beauty of a plan, isn't it? By the way, I'm scheduled to complete my plan in 32 hours, 8 minutes, and 12 seconds. You kidnapped Roll for something so selfish? Something so selfish? As expected, nabbies without beauty such as yourselves can't understand the thoughts of a genius. I don't want to understand them either. Taking away people's time for your goals. I won't forgive you. Very well. I was just thinking the same thing. I won't forgive you for throwing off my perfect schedule. Truly unforgivable. I won't forgive you, Navi scum. In exactly 3 minutes. This genius right here will delete all of you. Here he comes. Lan, handle the operating. I've got your back. Battle routine, set. Execute. Now, something I didn't comment on before because we're only hearing it now. By and large, this scenario uses music straight from Star Force when you're playing as Star Force Megaman, and because of that, he actually represents all 3 games in the series. His design and story are Star Force 3. His main battle theme is Star Force 1, and his boss theme is Star Force 2, and I just think that's really cool. Clockman as a boss, when he's split the 2 parts, sort of. The main body's just going to be moving around throwing clock hands slowly across the rows towards you, hopefully. His other attacks are dependent on the clock in the background. At 3 o'clock, he fires lasers down at least 2 of the rows on your side of the field. Sometimes he can show up in one of those portals and not fire at all. At 6 o'clock, portals show up at the back of the field, and Crimson Dragon heads come out and bite them, and I think, again, he can show up in one of those portals instead and just kind of fake you out. At 9 o'clock, he's going to summon Star Force Mega Man's Proto-Man of sorts, Bly/Rogue, to slash with a sword, I believe, 3 times here in V1? Yeah. And at midnight/noon, he's going to move the clock over to your side of the field, and the front 2 rows just get completely blasted. With that said, because of that, he's also a super predictable and easy boss, and we already get his battle chip from the V1 fight. Which is weird. I'll go over it later. Unbelievable. This wasn't in my schedule. Ah! We did it. Roll. Sonia. Roll, are you okay? Uh-huh. Mega, what happened to me? Sonia! Huh? Geo? Aw, you came to save me. Thank you. I'm sorry for always causing you trouble. That's not true. I'm just glad you're safe. Aw, Geo. Ah, that was scary. Thanks, Mega. Ha, 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 ha. Hey, is everyone okay? Answer me. Hey! Everyone's safe, thanks to you two. Lan, Mega Man, thanks a lot. Don't mention it. You helped save Mega Man and Roll, so we're even. Yeah, I'm glad Geo was able to save his special someone, too. Special? Geo, does this mean... Don't think about it too much. Lan and Mail can learn a little from you two. Huh? Did you say something, Roll? I know, right? Well, it's about time for us to return to the future. Right, but how'll you get back? The warp hole that Clockman left behind is connected to our time period. Probably. Probably? Hey, are you guys gonna be okay? Despite his looks, this guy's pretty reckless. No, I'm not. You're the one to talk, Mega. Hey, can you guys hear me? Geo! Sonia! Are you in there? Hurry up and come home! Everyone's calling for us. Looks like it's connected to our time after all. Okay, Geo, let's go. Yeah, hold on a sec. Lan, Mega Man, I have one last request for you. Would you become brothers with me? Brothers? Yeah, in the future, very close friends, best friends, are called brothers. Man, that's corny. We're already best friends, aren't we? Lan, thanks. Since our devices are different, we can't form a proper brother band. But take this as proof of us being brothers. And we get the SF program. And his own battle chip. What's this? That's my program data. With that, you can use my data in battle, and you can talk to me on the bottom screen, like you've been doing so far. Really? That's amazing. Thanks, Geo. No problem. Well, it's about time to go. Yeah. Geo, don't you forget about us. Of course. Don't forget about us either. Okay, then. Bye. Bye. See ya. They're gone, huh? Yeah. Geo sure is amazing. What's the matter, Lan? Well, he came all the way from the future to save that girl. He didn't even know if he would get back home. That must have been really tough. I won't be outdone by him. Hey, Mega Man. What is it, Lan? I've been thinking about this for a while. Those World 3 guys, can't we do something about them? Huh? I can't just leave things unfinished like this. Just like Geo saved that girl, and you saved Roll, I want to put an end to things and save everyone too. Lan. Plus, we can't rely on that jerk Chad. That's awful, Lan. I'm telling him you said that. But you're right. Of course I'll fight alongside you. Yeah. Let's go take down World 3 together. Oh, wonderful. Simply wonderful. I have them all. All of the super programs are mine. So super. Such programs. By combining these 4 programs, I can make you know what. And once I've made that, I can delete the world. No more annoying people with their annoying machines. And I'll get my revenge against Hikari. Well, that was Mood Whiplash. And that scenario kind of ends abruptly, but they literally did just insert it, so I'm not too surprised. Dear Lan, you're friends with that Chad boy, aren't you? I see him at the lab, and recently he seems a little blue. Perhaps his work as an official battler isn't going well? Maybe you could try talking to him. Thanks, Dad. Alright, so before we end off, let's talk about those 2 battleships. Showing them off on that little side there on the screen. What Star Force does is that it causes Star Force to show up, have Omega Sis do a 2-column slash, and then Megaman goes in for a fighter sword. And then Clockman, well, he does what the 12 o'clock attack is from his own boss fight. The front 2 rows of the enemy battlefield are nuked by the clock, making the range a little limited in fights against people like Proto Man and Number Man, but for other bosses, it can be pretty good. These are 2 of the 5 new chips they added to operate Star Force, and I think at least the Star Force Mega Man chip is used in both of the new program advances, which are the only 2 I'm actively going to be showing off outside of the ones I've already been using so far. But with that, I'm going to need to end this off here. Thank you guys for watching, and in part 18, we start, I believe, heading towards Endgame. See you guys then.